All right, what's up, everybody? This is Christopher Leon Johnson here. So I'm going to do this video quickly. I mean, my 10-minute video. I'm going to call some stuff out. And the reason I'm doing this video, but first of all, I'm going to shout out to a lot of people out there, is JQ LLC, Fuel Grainy, Chevy for NYC, Enforce Laws NYC, Jason Curtis Anderson, Sam Antar, NYC Godmother, NYC Drivers Unite. I know you can't really co-sign this video because what I'm going to say later on in the video, he can't do anything because the situation is legal case, so you can't really co-sign it that much. There's a lot of people I need to shout out. Andrew Fine. There's a lot of people out there that I need to shout out. NYC Picks. There's a lot of people, right? So, Justice Brandon, Goose Tenets, Follow Money NYC, NYC EBSA. There's a lot of people out there. Victim rights. A lot of people I'm shouting out. Wednesday night dinner. I'm shouting out. I'm gonna tag a lot of people in this stuff. Adriana Eisenbach. Keep McGinnis moving. I'm shouting out a lot of people. I mean, if I forget your name, I'm sorry. This is so many people I want to give my thanks to before I go forward and stuff. So the reason I'm doing this video because I want to make this clear, right? And this is the reason why that I laugh when people from Transportation Alternatives they get at me for what I do as a reporter and as a media person, while at the same time the stuff they do is way worse than what I do. And even if they get busted in 4K of doing the unethical stuff they do, they like to triple down, they'll spin it, they'll wing it, they do whatever they gotta do. And what I'm talking about these days is Streets Blog NYC. Now, I'm gonna read a part of from the Hollywood Reporter, because the Hollywood Reporter, they do some great work, and I'm gonna pull apart, right? So they said something, and this is where like Transportation Alternatives, who with the help of Open Plans on Streets Blog, they don't want to really do what they do to make it right with the DeForest family and his friends, because all they care about is pushing an agenda against the cars. So recently, Kenny Deforest, who's a stand-up comedian, he passed away because he was in a car. He rented a bicycle. He was on Rogers and Sterling Place in Prospect Park, and he was hit by an unoccupied parked car. The NYPD spokesperson told NBC News via the Hollywood Reporter. Now, Transportation Alternatives, they made their article on Street Blogs NYC, right? Street Blogs, right? And this is why a lot of people give him heat, and the reason they get a lot of heat, and I don't blame them, right? Street Blogs NYC, right? Let me just find this article. I mean, I gotta go to my Twitter. But there's a reason why that they get a lot of heat from a lot of people, because they made a lie. They lied. Gerst Kuntzman, Dave Cologne, Julian Kuba. It's a lot of people that's part of street blogs that do a lot of unethical journalism to push the agenda, lied and said that he was killed by a drive, like a car, like a car just came and hit him, which was not true. So Street Blogs made this article, right? It's going on top, right? So it says comedians enraged that after a Brooklyn-based reporter dies in a tragic crash, right? So the reason they put this on the top, right? Just try to like amended version of the article, because they got caught in so much heat from a lot of people. They had to try to wing the crap that they're in. And the reason I'm doing this video, because I want to call out Transportation Alternative, because they're the main ones that owns Street Blogs NYC. They own Julian Kuba. They own Dave Cologne. They own Gerst Kuntzman. They own a lot of people. They own a lot of those journalists that on Street Blog. And the reason I'm doing this, right? Like I said, they made a statement, right, on Twitter. They didn't put it on their Instagram. They put it on Twitter. Now, the statement says, this is what it is. We issued a statement from last week after Kenny Deforest passed away from injuries sustained in a December 8 crash. More details of the crash has since emerged. Kenny crashed into a parked car while e-biking in Crown Heights. As of now, we don't believe that he was hit by a car. TA, Transportation Alternatives, strives to put out information that is accurate and timely. We will continue to closely monitor this crash. Our hearts and thoughts are with Kenny, his family, and friends during this difficult time as they mourn the loss of a remarkable life that was meant so much to so many. New Yorkers need more transparent and accessible data from our government. NYC Vision Zero dashboards updates only every few months. More frequent and accessible updates will prevent misinformation and provide accurate information for advocates, residents, and news outlets. Now, the funny thing is, and the sad thing about it, Transportation Alternatives never apologized for the article that they put out. They never apologized for the article that they put out recent to try to say that he was hit by a car. Now, we all know why they did that, because they're trying to push the anti-car agenda. Now, the sad thing, and this is why, like, they know not to come at me, because they won't talk about ethics. Streets blog, they are nothing but yellow journalism. They are nothing but a propaganda blog. They're nothing but a propaganda rag. They're not even a real news article. They're not even a real news site. A real news site is New York Post. A real news site is New York Times, the Daily News, the Hollywood Reporter. Now, you didn't see them get at the Hollywood Reporter for putting out the accurate news, because they know what happened to them. Now, going forward, right, and going forward to the stuff, right, going real forward. The guy, I bet Kenny didn't wear a helmet. Kenny did not wear a helmet. Now, let me go and I'll put this on my thing, because let me see something. Let me see the helmets. Let me go on Twitter. Sorry about Transalt. So, let me see something. Let me go latest. Because they, the sad thing about it is the guy died without a helmet. And I'll say this right now, and I will always say this. If you wear a helmet, you have a chance of surviving. You have a big chance of surviving, a bigger chance of surviving your injury, from your injury. If you don't have a helmet, the chances of you getting more severely injured and hurt is sky high. So Elizabeth Adams, right, who ran for city council, against Lincoln Wrestler, and a few other characters, she laughed at NYC Drivers Unite because he wanted for helmet mandates in NYC. Now, I'm going to show you the video. I wish I had stuff like, but this is right now, right? So I'm going to show you this right now. I hope you guys see it. And me this right now. This is right here. Let me just do like this. I don't know if my phone sucks. Wait. I don't know. Let's do it. Let's play.
You're lying to the people, bro. Did you get that part? You're even laughing about it. Jimmy thinks it's funny. You're lying to the people, bro. Did you get that part? You're even laughing about it. Jimmy thinks it's funny. You're lying to the people, bro. Did you get that part? You're even laughing about it. Jimmy thinks it's funny. You're lying to the people, bro. Did you get that part? You're even laughing about it. Jimmy thinks it's funny. You're lying to the people, bro. Did you get that part? You're even laughing about it. Jimmy thinks it's funny.
So you saw there, Elizabeth Adams, who ran for city council against Lincoln Wrestler in 2020 primary, laughed at him. Now, and I'm gonna say this right now. Like I said, like we need a helmet mandate in New York City, and I'm gonna say this right now. If the guy wore a helmet, Kenny Deforest wore a helmet, he would probably been alive right now. That's the truth. And the sad thing about it is, you have Adam Cordova and Kate Willett, whatever her name is. They're not saying this stuff because they're scared of pissing off SAG-AFTRA, because they're both SAG-AFTRA members, and they're scared of pissing off the NYC CLC because the Transportation Alternative works close with them, with SAG-AFTRA. So they're not going to say anything. I'm not expecting Adam Cordova and Kate to say anything about this stuff because they're captive to SAG-AFTRA. The SAG-AFTRA members, they need to work. And they know that if you piss certain people off, you're blackballed. So they're not going to say anything. It's fucking sad. Real sad as hell. So going forward, I'm going to say this right now. I don't care how they take it. Transportation Alternatives and Trees blog, Gerst Kuntzman, you need to delete the article. You guys need to fully delete the article. And just make it a retraction. Say, hey, we pulled out the article in bad faith. We messed up. We apologize to everybody that's affected. And that's it. Just delete the article. That's it. Now, but at the same time, they get at me for what I do. But they just completely lied about how the man died. And they just trying to wing it and double down what they said. You know why? Because they already came out, pushed the agenda. And I'm going to say this right now to Danny Harris and Sarah Lynn and Jackson Shabbat and all these other characters. If you guys really care about this guy's family, Kenny Deforest, you need to delete the article. Delete the article. That's all you need to do. Just delete it. Just say, hey, on this day we put an article out. We thought this happened. It didn't happen like that. We messed up. We deleted the video. We deleted the article. And that's all you got to say. Like, I do it a lot, right? People ask me to delete some stuff, and I do it out of respect for them, because there are certain times I don't get my facts straight, and I delete it because I care. So, if you care about ethics, if you really care, y'all want to show you're real ethical, delete the article. Delete the article. So, that's all you guys got to care about, is delete the article. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I got to say. So that's all I got to say, and that's it. But do the right thing and delete the article. Delete the tweets. Delete the tweet you made on Street Blog. Put a full retraction. Apologize to the family. That's it, guys. Because it just you have it up there. It just make you guys look bad, because all y'all care about are the views and the clicks and try to push your agenda. So I'm calling for a full retraction. That's a lot of people calling for. Make a statement on Transalt.com. Send to your investors. Send it to your donors. Put it on Street Blog. Have them send out to their donors. Open plans. Send out to their donors. Bridges for People. Riders Alliance. All you guys. Just delete the article. Delete it. And that's it. Don't try to push an agenda, guys. Don't try to push an agenda by exploiting someone's death. I don't think the family want it like that. I don't think the family wants that pain of you trying to push an agenda just to get paid and more donations for 2025, 2024, and 2025. Because the Cure Violence Organization do a lot too. So that's all I got to say. Shout out to everybody out there. And that's it. Take care.